Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays FTL Advanced Edition. We are playing the Frigate today, which is the Type C Federation cruiser, and it's neat as hell, let me tell you. I thought I was going to be dead, and I thought nothing was going to happen, and it was just going to be, hello, hi, we're going to try a new ship, and it's really fun. But that's not the case. We're doing actually pretty decent now. Don't be fooled. These two weapons are all we need whenever we have the flak cannon 2, but really our strongest suit is our boarding and mind control capabilities. That's really carrying us through all of this. So we did actually get reconstructive teleport. So actually I'm going to invest in that, and then we are going to, unless otherwise noted, basically take power out of, yeah, we can take power out of that, put it in there, and all will be really, 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 really good. Let's see, nothing there. I'm debating, well, there's nowhere else I can really go, so we'll just go here. So we stand a pretty decent chance here, especially if we can keep our cooldowns really low on our teleport. We just keep moving people back and forth, and now we can even attack drones without much of an issue. Dock with the refueling platform, it's a trap, blah. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport on to right there. We're going to mind control one of these fellas. And we're going to have one of their guys attacking our oxygen. What a douche. So, no big deal here, really. Yeah, we just took out their cloning bay. They're in real trouble already. And then we're going to take out their teleport so that whenever this NG dies, it's no big deal. And yeah, this is basically already in the bag. Okay, that's taken care of. We need to go over here, and we're going to help him take out... Actually, we're going to take out weapons because his mind control should be up pretty soon. And we're going to disable our flak artillery for now. Alright, I like it. This is good. Okay, we've disabled the only weapon that's really going to give us a problem. So we're going to go over here and fight this dude and just take all their scrap forever. Oh, once again, this is easy, no pause. So if it's weird that I'm not pausing, it's on purpose. So let's go ahead and come back there. And yeah, we're about where we want to be to be totally honest. I guess I could just go ahead and, yeah, I think next goal should be next level of shield. So that's going to be 170. 170 scrap, next level of shield. Groovy. So we did get a bunch of green sectors lined up, which is pretty convenient to say the least. And we are cruising. We are chilling like villains. Oh, this is a store. I just realized as I was clicking on it. Let's see. Do we want anything? Backup battery. Pegasus. We did sell a Pegasus. We can buy it back now if we want, but I'm debating whether or not that's any good. An automated reloader. Reloads weapons a little bit faster. Don't necessarily need it. Let's just get fuel and repairs. Alright, cool. And yeah, moving on. So I like this ship. This is the most actual like crew combat focused ship I think I've ever piloted, and it does real well, to be completely honest. Hey, the civilian ship, we're going to continue there, and they're going to teleport. So first things first, we're going to fight them. So they're going to regret doing that whenever I mind control their Mantis here. That's going to subsequently kill their NG. They have a med bay. I might have to do something about that. Oh hey, we're actually dying here. That's bizarre. Okay. Well, we're going to teleport, and that's going to immediately heal us. So this works out in our favor. We should be able to do just enough damage to kill one of these guys. Or not quite. Oh, man, it's so close. It's so close. Okay, we killed one guy. Now we're going to kill the next guy. We'll go in here and help out. Actually, we'll make sure we absolutely dismantle this med bay, although he's going to die here shortly. No big deal. Ooh. I do need to be more conscious about whenever missiles are involved. They still cause quite a few problems, but not so much that it's become a terrible disadvantage just yet. Of course, my hubris will get the better of me in that argument, I'm sure. So, let's see. We want to cruise around here a little bit. Definitely see, yeah, we can do things like this. That's the safe way to do it, and I'm going to stick to it. Alright, buy 1 fuel, let's buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap, that's a great deal. Still shooting for 170 scrap for third bar shields. And we just got substantially closer to that, to say the least. And what do we got going here? Okay, so let's see what they have while we have this sort of preliminary pause here. They've got crew teleporter. No, well, there's their med bay. And weapons. I don't see any weapons. It looks like they just have some basic lasers. Yeah, nothing incredibly threatening, but we're going to immediately kill these guys. That's going to take care of that very quickly. And then we'll go ahead and mind control this dude. Cause some problems for them. And then we'll get out of here and teleport as soon as we're capable. Okay. And we'll go in here. This becomes... Whoa! They have a crazy leveled up med bay there. So that wasn't the best of ideas. We'll go in here. We got one mind-controlled guy. This will help considerably. When it gets right down to it, what's going to end up happening is they're just not going to... We're going to outnumber them and be able to destroy their systems one by one. So that's fine. And we're going to watch the health here as it goes. Okay. Clearly there's some issues to be dealt with here, but I think we're going to be able to manage this just fine. Let's see, they teleported aboard our ship now. Not the best situation. So we're actually going to go ahead and mind control you again, but now we are going to bring the fight to them. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, we missed with most of those incredibly important shots at that point. But let's go back in here, because we absolutely need to repair our shields sooner rather than later. We've got a little bit of a problem here. Weapons are damaged, but they're getting fixed. And you're going to go back to doors as soon as you get a chance. Let's go ahead and enable our pike beam. And we're going to charge this guy up. We might have to just straight up kill them. This is not going great compared to some of our other runs. Mind control is damaged, but it's also on cooldown, so that's fine. We're going to go in here. Let's go ahead and do chain laser. And that's not going to be enough to actually affect any damage on them. Okay, I was talking this ship up just a second ago, and now things are going haywire terribly. And I died. Dang. Well, that medbay. The medbay is what got me. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Let's go stats. Type C. Forgot a day. Of course, it's the only run, so it's one of the better ones that I've done as far as they're concerned. Most combat kills. Noemi. Noemi ended up doing pretty okay. Most crew hired. 11. Yeah, we got a crazy amount of crew on that run. So, but yeah, that was not too bad. Let me see. Let me do a time check. We're just 7 minutes into this video. 7 minutes into this video. Okay, let's go ahead and close that out. Go to hangar. And then, let's see. I kind of need to stop recording for this particular session. So, we're going to do... what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Well, you know what? I can always just save and quit if I need to. So, I'm going to start the next easy... no pause here, and we still need the Zoltan Cruiser Type A. So I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do the Type B. Is that the one I want? Yeah, because that starts me with 2 bars of artillery beam. That's burst laser, 1 bar. We get more crew in the first one, but let's see. We can try to get the 3rd achievement there. I don't think there's any real reason to do that, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so alright, we basically want to recreate what we did last time, except put all of that effort that we put into a boarding party into actual weapons. So there we go. Wild nebulas have a much higher chance for all of that bullshit involving ion storms, but okay, so there we go. We've got the pirate mission already right off the bat here, and yeah, we're just gonna fuck them up a little bit, just a little bit, and let's do that. Make sure that they can't do a whole lot of damage to us whenever the time comes. So they already did do their damage. They did their part for damage at least, and then we're going to just hopefully manage to keep them down here. There we go. Let them live and return to the settlement, and we got amazingly rewarded for that. I have no words for what just happened there. Oh boy. Okay, what is the recharge rate on this? Normal damage. Okay, charge time 21 seconds. So that's almost like a fully upgraded artillery cannon on the Frigata Day. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what's happening there. Is we're gonna level it up immediately. like as soon as it'll let us, and then be broken basically for the rest of the game. That's incredible. I can't get over the fact that that's a real thing that just happened. So we got the Flak 2. We're going to upgrade our artillery beam to full, and we're just going to be absolutely destroying fuckers all across the board. It's going to be beautiful. Hang on to your hats. I am definitely not bailing on this. Okay, they're trying to power up their FTL system. Now, the question is, do we have enough time to kill them before that actually happens? So I think it's imperative that we focus right here with the Flak 2. This is going to be real close. They're either going to jump away, or I'm going to kill them in the most spectacular fashion that I'm allowed. Yeah, okay, that's good. FTL delayed. We just got to hold on a little bit, get that artillery beam fired, and then, okay, FTL is charging. We're going to fire on it again. Oh, it's going to be real close. Real close. Okay, we're getting hit by everything because I made poor decisions on how to handle this. Okay, they're going to get away. That sucks. Either way. This is all my fault because I keep talking shit about how awesome things are, and then everything goes to pot. This is not uncommon. I think FTL just likes doing that. There's a code in there somewhere, especially if you're casting like this. It's like detecting mic input. Sounds really excited about something. Let's crush every single last one of his dreams. I think that's pretty accurate. A lot of people will probably agree with me on that point. So the quest is way the fuck over there in the boonies. That's not great. Let's just keep grooving along here. No, we will never surrender to slaver scums. Okay, so this is going to be really straightforward. We just have to wait for cooldowns. No big deal there, really. And yeah, this will be over as soon as I manage to fire everything. Oh, we took 1 damage to our engines there. It's such bullshit. We might just go for shields immediately because this single laser beam combination seems to be the most common of all of them. Oh, they're going to try to escape too? God damn it. This is really annoying. Sorry, I'm cursing a lot. I'm getting a little fast and loose here with my casting, just because I am getting comfortable, and it's been a while since I've actually played FTL. I've kind of let it go, and I've been playing a lot of games that are substantially more difficult to negotiate in this regard. So we're gonna go ahead and ignore that option, because as much value as I could have derived from that, I think this is a better idea, because I don't necessarily need mantises. They don't repair. For one, not to be space racist, but definitely need somebody that can repair and do things other than just fight whenever I don't have to particularly worry about borders anytime soon. So that's my thinking on that. We're gonna, fire on their weapons. This should hopefully end fairly quickly. We're doing all right. We're doing okay for the start here. So yeah, how are you guys doing? I try to ask this at least every other video. Mostly just trying to fill air, I'll admit. But I like people. I really like people. I don't care what kind of comments you've been leaving on YouTube. Tempting, but not that tempting. Okay, we got some fires we got to put out. This is not an issue. This is nothing we haven't dealt with before. Although now we have no weapon, and no oxygen, and they're dead. So we came out ahead, really. Okay, fire's gone out of control over there for not having oxygen, really. So we gotta fix this oxygen first and foremost. Waiting for that to happen. There it goes. We'll wait for this to recover, and then we'll have to repair steering. So, how does one fill dead air? We can get tangential about some things. So, baseball, the weather, religious reform? I don't know. You gotta stay away from my philosopher roots there. It's probably not great. What was an academic decathlon there? Any academic decathlon, academic people, anything like that? That'd be kind of cool. Leave a comment below if you were in academic decathlon. I want to know if y'all had it as cool as we did, or if we were actually missing out on anything there. Academic decathlon was a lot of fun. And let's do that. And we'll do that. And I don't really want any of these other things just yet. They're super expensive. And I don't need a clone bay for this run either. I haven't really figured out the strategic difference in having a clone bay versus having a med bay. Like, the last ship just sort of had it incidentally. So it's like, yeah, of course I'm going to use it because, you know, I can kind of make the best out of it. But I haven't really figured out, oh, yeah, no, in this situation, you absolutely... Oh, my God, we're not going to be able to get that quest beacon. There's just no way. We'd have to go all the way over there and then back around. Ah, it makes me kind of sick. It makes me real sick, like, whenever you have this huge crush on this girl and you just don't have the guts to, like, go and tell her, and then you find out she's dating some other dude and they're all PDA everywhere, and you get that feeling in your stomach where you're like, oh, it could have been me if I had just grown some balls. That's how I feel about that quest beacon. There we go. How's that for tangential? Anyways, let's see. Okay, so our Flak 2 is going to fire and just absolutely tear the shit out of them. Yep, there we go. They're going to be real distracted with that. And then our artillery beam is going to fire, and then we won't have to worry about these guys anymore because they'll be dead. Super, super dead. Okay. I should be focusing on weapons more. So the only problem with the Flak 2 I have here is I get kind of anxiety over shooting at really small, out-of-the-way rooms like that. Because it's like, okay, I can do that, but is that going to be for any benefit? Or is my actual avoidance chance, like the chance of me not hitting things, is going to be much greater than the amount of damage that I could potentially cause with a wider target. So maybe that's a sort of mental MO that I need to try to work on there as far as my play goes. But I mean, I don't know. It bothers me. It bothers me to think that I'd be wasting, like, 3 to 6 shots, not hitting anything, and still have a chance of not hitting my original target anyways, and that kind of bugs me. So, might have to do something about that. Get the dual lasers running again so I can do a little bit more precise targeting. Actually, great idea. Way to go, Rambles. You have assisted me in being a better player. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we're going to go up here. Okay, reject their offer, in quotes. Love it. Alright. We're going to do that because that's going to hit weapons and shields, hopefully. And by then, dual lasers should be charged. We could try to attack their weapons right now, but I don't know what kind of immediate utility we'll get out of that, per se. So, aside from not taking some of this goofier damage here, and we're going to go ahead and fire there. They're absolutely out of weapons. We will not accept your surrender. Sorry, you're a douchebag. I don't let douchebags surrender. That's all there is to it. We need to go repair the shield pretty quickly. Okay. Just take care of that. And then more precision shooting on the way. They got their missiles back, but not for long. Well, okay. They're super dead. Cool. So, overkill much? Maybe? Just a tiny bit? I'm debating putting the Slugman over in shields and just having him man those. Let's go ahead and move you, because he's not going to be able to fix that in time. Yep. There goes the health. I'm thinking that's like other systems where you just automatically go to full damage again if you bail on it halfway. Is that right? It seems to be the case where it's one of the more annoying things or aspects about this game to me is if you stop repairing, then you have to start all over again. Okay, and then quest marker. No, but I got you flowers for prom. I asked you to prom like a man would, and you said no. Okay. Getting far away from that topic. Okay. This scares the shit out of me. I hate these attack drones to begin with, but now the fact that I actually have an ion shield bank here is super, super scary. I should probably go ahead and fire dual lasers, but I'm being oppositional defiant at this point. I am in full recognition of my flaws. Okay, well, that disabled everything. Good old flat cannon, thanks. Let's see, do we have any damage control we need to work on? Not really? Okay, cool. Definitely use some more crew members. Crew members would be good right about now. We're going to disable those shields just in time for flak to come in, and also artillery beam, who I keep forgetting about. Alright. Super, super, super duper. Let's see if we do this. Oh, it's close. I don't want to take the chance. We're pretty damaged. Okay. And we're going to continue. Inquire about their speciality. Piloting subsystem, just in case we need to move our pilot. It's not the worst thing. If you're going to do it, get it on discount. Where do we want to go? We're going to keep to this lower bank here of options. And yeah, and we got a nebula. And this episode's just about over. So I'll still go ahead and start doing the outro while we do this last little encounter here. Oh, hey, go down to the surface to investigate. Okay. Hey, we got a new clue member. Thanks to the slug checking and making sure that the person was insane or not. So, pretty handy. Gotta say, when the slugs come through, they come through strong. Whenever you're against them, fuck every single last one of them. But yeah, so I hope you've been enjoying this series. I'm going to continue to do it because I like playing the game primarily, but also because I think it's one of the more entertaining games to watch. If you agree or disagree, please leave a comment to the effect of that below, and also give me some likes. You can subscribe if you want to see more, hear more of my delicious ah-ing over and over again. But either way, you know, this is a standard YouTube participation request. Go ahead and do all of those things. I'll feel real good about myself and continue to produce content and try to do something with this. So, either way, I will see you next time. Have fun.